You can cross. You may cross. I'm not as nervous because in this particular section where we walk, and good evening, everybody, actually. Hello, I hope you're all doing well. Ooh, let's turn Pepper's on. Let's get Pepper's light on. Hold on, Pep. Hold on. We gotta get your light. Let's see if your light turns on. There it is. There it is. Actually, no, let's put your GPS on, too. Now you're locked in. Now we got your GPS. We got your light on. You're locked in. Pepper, come. Hold on. Slow down, girl. I know where you're going. I know you're not going to run on the road, but you still make me nervous. Come here, girl. There's a car coming. Here. You still make me a little nervous. Hold on. I got you. Here you go. Here you go, girl. Go ahead. I don't always... Actually, I never usually let her go right here and just walk from here. I'm giving her a little extra run tonight, but I just don't let her go this soon. And because I know where we're going up here is in a parking lot kind of an area, and it's much safer than right here. It's much safer than right here. Although this looks like I can make a dope photo right here. I'm telling you, I really wish I had a camera that I could bring with me when we do these walks. Hold on, Pepper. There's a lot of other things on the list of things to do, and to get a camera that does all that, I'm not really sure is at the top of the list. Although I'd like it to be. I would love the camera to be at the top of the list, but I would love, could I mess with the exposure and take a night shot right here? That'd be sick. And maybe no one even cares that I would take photos and post them on Instagram after the walk. But I think it would be fun. I think it would be great to see. I think it'd be fun to do. Actually, I'm be honest, it would be more fun just to take them. Maybe you'll like pictures, maybe you won't, but in a selfish way, and I apologize, I would like to take photos. Right here would be a crispy shot if I had I could see it. I could see the photos in my head. I just don't have a camera to take said photos. But I would enjoy it if I did. Right, Pep? I'm actually trying to even make my phone a hotspot. And if I do that, I can use my other camera. I can use my Osmo Action, I think. That would be cool, Pep. But, we got, who's that? Daika? Hello. What up? Hello to everybody. Listen, and I really hope everybody's having a great night. I really do. I might be the only true, honest person on the internet that actually cares if you have a good time and enjoy life and really are having a great experience. I hope everything is going great for you. That's it. I don't really want anything from you. I'm just glad that you came and checked us out. I have no idea. Well, I do know how this channel started, but we pretty much just go for walks. And we stream them when we can. Pepper is way up there. There she is. She is, I'm telling you, she loves it right now. So we walk at nighttime. I told you, our morning walks in the woods are obviously 100% no leash. The night walks here, they're like, I'd say 70% off leash and 30% on leash. Maybe even more, maybe 80% off leash and 20% on leash. I have the leash in my pocket. But I mean, we've done this walk so many times. She knows where she's going. I know where she's going. Oh, but it is a great night. Look at this. There's the moon. Check that out. That's incredible. Pepper is already on fire around the corner. But I do have her GPS collar on. I have the light on. And I trust Pepper a little bit too much sometimes. But I trust she won't cross the street without me until she gets up there. Let's go see together. I don't see. Okay, she's not at the street yet. That's good. But I really hope she would not cross the street yet. That's a lot of trust in a dog. Now that I think about it, I say that out loud. That's a lot of trust in a dog. There she is. There she is. We'll see more of her in a minute up in the light. There she goes. There's her. There's a car going right there. And if you wondered where I am in the world, how I say car, that should give it away. Yeah, there goes one car. And here is, yeah, so she hasn't crossed the street without me. That's good. Come on, girl. I'm going to give you some treats, actually, to cross the street with me. Ooh, look at this. Here comes a car. Stay over here. Come. Right here. Right here. Oh, that guy turned. All right, there you go. There you go. I got one more. Hi, you. Here you go. I'm going to give you everything in my hand. He can take that, too. Hold on. All right, go. Hurry up. Go. Hurry up. Something I've always done since she was a pup, and I don't know if it helped or not, but it sounds like it should to me, is every time we cross the street with a leash or without a leash, I always say, hurry up. And as soon as she steps onto the curb, the other side, she's fully on the curb, I've always said, good girl. A lot of the times, especially earlier on, I would give her treats. I still give her treats too, usually. But it's something I've always done, just trying to ingrain it in her brain that if she's ever crossing a road, to hurry up. Now, maybe that's asking too much. Maybe that's asking too much of a dog. But mentally, I figure, you know what? Maybe it will. I'll never know, but I'm willing to at least continue to say, hurry up and good dog when she crosses the street. I've done it every day, every time since she was since a pup we were walking. And I can't take the credit on that. I learned that from you know what I should do? I do have some great information on, just things to know with your dog and things to do. I got that whole outline from my vet way back in the day. And I've never seen another one printed before, but I do have one. And it's like, Pepper, that might be like 30 pages. I might have I think it's 4 sets of stamped or of stapled pages front and back that I got when I first got Pepper. And it was actually a great tutorial on just owning a dog and things to do, like telling him to hurry up or coming up with certain phrases so they hurry up across the street, and then good girl, or congratulate him when they get to the other side. To me, that seems like that might help. And if it doesn't help, I'll never know. But if it does, I'll still never know. But Pepper does come home safe all the time. Pepper, let's go, girl. Come. Here you go. Come. Hurry up. Get out of here. We're not hanging in all these dumpsters. That ain't happening. You. All right, come here. Gentle, I got you. Okay. That was an incredible. I mean, you came. I mean, it couldn't have been any faster. But you're gonna go right. Are you going back to the trash, or are you gonna get out of here? You stinker. There you go. The snort. I'm not sure I appreciate the snort that much, Pep. Daily reminder: you are appreciated. Keep your head up. Fossilito. That's probably the greatest thing I've ever heard, and I really appreciate that, actually. I'm not sure how perfect timing you realize that kind of comment is. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and from Peppers as well. And right back at you. Right here, it is 11:10 right now. What's actually going on? We're just going on a dog walk. That's it. Hello. Foss 1L Zito. Thank you. It's incredible. That was perfect timing. And that hit home, so I appreciate it. Yeah, let's see. Now, right where we are now is around like a convenience store and like an ice cream shop. And people throw out all sorts of trash and all sorts of crap around here. Pepper's around this van somewhere, I think. Oh, there! Get out of there, girl. No. If I don't see you, I know you're eating or licking something. Yeah, so this is like a area where people just throw out all sorts of trash. Covered in trash. It's really disgusting. So Pepper, I have to really be careful because she'll just eat everything she can find right here. You know what, Foss, you're appreciated too. It sounds like you're already keeping your head up, and that's great. I think we all need to be reminded that. I think we're all appreciated. I appreciate Pepper. Pepper is what got me out doing all this stuff. It's not me. It's Pepper. It's having the dog and having to do dog walks and just keep her out. Right? I just figured, we frequently do neighborhood walks as we're doing now. But you can see it's off leash and she gets to run and have a great time. She is 9. She is 9 years old. And you know what? I mean, I'm not looking forward to the day where she's not able to walk as much as we do. I don't know if that day will come or when it will, but you would never tell right now. Look at her. She is straight searching for food right now. You'd never know she's 9 years old now. Right now, she's about 3 years old. Kaylin, hey, what up? Thank you, Ma, the cute dog. Thank you. And Nima JMP, Pooh. That's right, Peppa Pooh. Thank you. And just like Foz 1L1 Zito says, you were all appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's go, Pepper. Come on. Get out of there. I appreciate everybody who comes on the stream and even the people who don't. Look at that. It's incredible. Let's go, girl. Where are you at? All right. I'll give you a treat. Hold on. You have been pretty amazing. Hold on. I don't need the snorts. Okay. I don't need the back talk. These are not your. Okay. You don't really care which treat I give you. You're just happy to get a treat. All right. Here you go. Okay. And then just like that, she's gone. On fire, dude. This girl. Looking for. This is the thing. We're in front of like a bunch of shops and stores and things, and people are just discussing. This is where all they park their cars, and there's just always so much trash thrown out. Get out of here, girl. No. Go. Go. What are you eating? Go. Do I have to take it out of your mouth? Okay, go ahead. Whatever it was, you already ate it. And people throw out so much stuff, it's insane. Like, personally for me, I can never throw trash on the ground and litter just as like, doesn't sit well within me. But man, it's incredible in this little tiny parking lot how much food and nastiness is just thrown here. And I know it's my fault. I let Pepper run with no leash. If she had a leash, I could steer her away from everything, and I get it. It's my fault. But it still highlights the fact that people are effing disgusting. How much crap they throw. You should see what Pepper finds. Let's go, girl. Come on. I've seen Pepper carrying away half of a pizza one time. Pepper, remember when you found that? Let's go. Go. No. Come on. Let's go this way. There's a car right over there. There it is. So you can see where Pepper is right now. There she is, and there's the street. I don't suggest to do this with just any dog. Unless your dog is like, that's what the dog does. But we do this all the time in the all year round, winter, rain, sunshine, cold, whatever. We're always walking these routes, right, Pep? Because if we don't go out in the wintertime, we can't really do 2 walks a day in the woods. It's just like too dark too soon. I don't like to be in the woods at all when it gets dark. It's just not safe at all, especially off leash. It's really just like terribly not safe. So we don't do that in the wintertime. It's hard. So we only get 1 walk a day. But in the summertime, if we can, we'll do 2 walks a day, 1 at night and 1 in the morning out like in the woods. But today, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Pepper's certainly fine with coming out here. Ooh, what was that, girl? And what's great with Pepper is she can be on a leash or off a leash. She doesn't really care at this point, as long as she's out. Let's go, girl. But your joy is being off leash. That's facts. And I don't blame you. So as long as Pepper is on this earth and in my care, I'm just going to try and let her live the happiest life she can and healthy as she can, which is a thing, Pepper. Pepper does need surgery soon, unfortunately. She's had a growth of like a fatty something, says the vet. Some fatty tissue growth that I think it's about time we get it removed. And that it used to be very small, and now it's not so small. So if I was putting things in order of, like where to spend the money, in order of, like, should be or don't spend money. Like, I would much rather spend money on Pepper and make sure she's healthy than getting a new camera, which would be fun. I would love a new camera, I'm telling you, but at the same time, I just wouldn't feel right. Right, Pepper? I wouldn't feel right, girl. And you're probably more expensive than a camera, actually, but I'll do that all day long with zero regret, my love. Look at you. Of course, how could I not? Oh, you're the best. Let's go, girl. That's why we walk in the winter, in the rain, in the we've walked when it's been cold, girl. I'm telling you, we've walked when it's been cold. I don't know if you saw us walk this past winter, but we were streaming daily. There was days when it was negative, like 5-10 degrees with the wind chill. I'm telling straight cold days. We're out there walking, and I almost wonder if that's unhealthy for you, Pep, sometimes, but you're still out there doing it. I'm not sure weather really affects you as much. I think the problem with Pepper, her only problem in the wintertime is getting snow stuck in her feet. She needs to wear booties, and she doesn't like to wear booties, but she's got to wear booties that keeps the snow out of her paws, and then we can, have a great time. But man, it's been cold this winter. That's right. Now I think about it, we've been in -10, negative, 15, I think, is where we've been at this winter. So right now is nothing, but the bottom line is what I'm trying to say is we get out and walk every day. I walk this dog. We get out. I'm telling you, it doesn't even matter. Rain. Well, actually, rain will be a shorter walk. We have a short walk in the rain. We'll do it if need be. And I'll bring the umbrella, whatever. But we're out all the time. Snowstorms, Pepper, we're out. Blizzards. Where you going, girl? Right? We're out. Go ahead. So in the summertime, and we can walk twice a day in the woods, I mean, how can we not take advantage of that? Right now, it's coming up on 11:20 p.m. And where are we, girl? We like to say we are where are we in? North of Boston, New England, Massachusetts. Where you going? That's actually what I say. I go da 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 da. Right? See how she stops? There's the road right there, and there's her. Let's see. Okay, let's send her across. Okay, go. Come on. Hurry up, girl. Go, go, go. Right? Go, go, girl. Good girl. See? We still do it every day. There you go. And there's 2 treats. Okay, go ahead. Go, go, go. Go. Now let's all be quiet together and see if she stays on the sidewalk right here. Let's see if she stays on the sidewalk without me having to call her and give her any treats. And we have quite a few places that we walk. I'd say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd say we probably have 6 to 8. I'd say the other 2, like 6 places that we change up our walks like daily. And then there's like 2 more places that we go that are a little bit further, but we still frequent those as well. Those places are about, I'd say between one's about 22 minutes away, usually 20 to 25 minutes, and the other one is about 45 minutes that we frequent. Right, Pepper? One of those is Blue Hills, which is south of Boston. That's like a ski resort. And I say ski resort lightly because it's a small hill. It's a hill. And I don't know that they have a resort, but it's a great place to walk. It's very fun. They have great trails, and you can be in the summertime. You can walk up to the top pretty easily. It's just a fun walk. So Blue Hills, ski hill, south of Boston. We love that one. And then we also frequent. What's the other one, girl? That other park we go to, that's like a big one north of the city. Is that Harold State Park? That's a great one too. That's a big, huge place that we go to. Yeah. Oh, and Breakheart Reservation. Yeah, there's so many around here. And here's the thing, I've been walking with Pepper we've got Pepper when she was we took her home at 7 weeks old. Pepper, you came home at 7 weeks old. Teeny, tiny little dog. Crying all the way home. I thought we had to bring her back. I thought maybe she wasn't going to make it, like all the way to, but she did. And I have, I used to email, and I have been emailing the breeder we got her from, because I would love to meet up with any of her sibling dogs that are possibly in New England. But I have not got a response. So that reminds me, I'm going to send another email and see if we can't get a response, and possibly, if we could even get some of the emails of the people because I'm sure she kept records of all the people that got the other dogs in that same litter. How incredible would that be if Pepper was able to meet up with all of her siblings, or at least some of them? I just wonder what that would be like, and it could be incredible. I don't even know. But of her siblings and brothers, siblings, I think there was 8 of them. We got Pepper. I want to say 4 were various colors of black and white. More like cow. Like Pepper was the darkest of all the dogs, of all the siblings. She only has a little bit of white on her chin and a little bit on one of her toes and a little bit on her chest. The other dogs had much more than that. And then there was one brown one, and then the other 3 were like more white than black, I think. Well, more like 50-50, like a cow. Right, Pepper? But if we could meet your siblings, how incredible would that be? That would be the best video ever. So I gotta reach back out to the breeder again and follow up and see if maybe I missed their email, or maybe I need to send another one. But that would be incredible. But we've been walking in and around Boston and New England, really, all over New England, since she was probably, I'd say, 3 months old. I think that's when we started, Pepper, probably around 3 to 5 months old. I bet that's about, I'm trying to think. We was really starting from the beginning. Just my goal with her from the beginning was to be able to do this sort of thing. And we are not 100% off leash. That was never the goal, but for her to be able to do off leash like we are right now, and not disappear was the goal. And she's definitely been doing that. She's great. Like I said, we could go somewhere and open the door in a parking lot, and even if she jumps out, she will not run away. If I say stop, like right there could be a great picture if I had a camera. I could do something cool with this. Like, I love this right here. Well, I think what I'll do is, you know what I'll probably do? Let me see. I might be able to get one of my cameras going, and I'll use that one. It may not be the best, but at least it'll do the job. I think that's good enough. If we can get it to turn on, for some reason it's a Sony camera and it just won't turn on. And I've charged the batteries, I've done everything. I don't know what the heck. It still won't turn on. And I replaced the battery and I got a brand new one, and that one still won't even turn on. I even got a different charger for the battery and it still won't do anything. So I think I'm pretty sure the camera is dead, but we'll see. I'm thinking probably I might get a camera come like towards the end of the year. That's what I'm thinking. So if you all can wait till then, that's probably when we'll do it. Unless something changes, but maybe around like the Thanksgiving time. Right, Pep? I think that's what we're going to do, because I think that's what we need. All right, we can use this to live stream, and then we can get a camera to do photos, but also video. Right? Also video. So we can make more videos and also do live streaming. That'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? Sometimes I think the freedom is just too real for her. It's just too much freedom. Which is why we call it when she does try and get away, not when she tries to get away. I don't even know we just call it the slow walk, right? Because she's not really trying to get away. She just starts to walk in the direction she wants to. Let's go, girl. No. Come on. Yeah, she'll just walk a direction and start walking, and then there goes a bunny. Oh, there's another bunny. I can't see him. Go get him, girl. Oh, she's on that one. You're not going to get that. Good luck. All right, we'll walk this way. She's already trying to chase a bunny. She's got no luck chasing that thing. Oh, there's a bunny. It almost got me. That bunny almost got me. All right, well, we probably will have to pull on the GPS because I'm not really sure where Pepper went. But what I'm going to do is just go wait down here, and I assume she'll probably come here sooner or later. But her light is on, so I should be able to see her somewhere at some point. The sounds are crazy. This whole thing makes so much noise. Like you would think people are walking on it, but I don't think they are. It's crazy. Let's see if we can find. I think it's just making noise because it's aluminum. Yeah. But it's creepy. It makes it seem like there's people up on there. Pepper, come on, girl. I can see Pepper right there. Here she comes. Oh, I don't know where she went. She might have went under the bottom. Oh, she did. Somehow she got under there. You can see her in the back. But somehow she has to get on this side of the fence. I don't know how that happens. But I guarantee there's a bunch of crap under there too she's probably eating. Oh, you got out, girl. Okay, come on. See? Now all 0 of you can watch me put a leash back on here with no problem. Come here, Pep. I'm even going to drop it down on the ground so you even see it before you come here. Come here. Where's your collar? Where is it? No, come here. Oh. Where is it, girl? Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay. I'll give you some treats, yeah. I got you. Hold on. Here. Okay. Just like that, we're on a leash. I almost think in some instances Pepper prefers a leash. And this particular leash we have is really my favorite leash we've ever had. It's getting a little beat up now, but it's like has a little bit of sponge to it, like a little bit of like stretch. So, and it's very like, it doesn't have any hard like leather or anything in the handle part where you hold it. It's just all soft. Like it is. This is a great leash. I wish I bought like 6 of these. I haven't been able to find one since, and this one doesn't have a name on it. Right, girl? But you can see how bad it is. It's already starting to break in some spots. Look at that. But this is the best leash I've ever had, girl. I wish we could find this leash and then like maybe we could sell this leash, Pat. We can find a great one because I bet everybody would like this leash. If you have a dog, this is a great leash. It fits in your hand great. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have a big handle. I don't like the big leathery handles or like knotted handle things. This is just like a nice, simple, sewn together leash that's very soft, and like I said, it's a little bit of stretch, like a teeny tiny bit of stretch to it, which just makes it a little bit more comfortable to hold and to just navigate the dog, right, Pep? A great leash. If I could buy 10 of these leashes, what was that? I wish I could buy 10 of these leashes and then just give them out to other people who have a dog and see if they like it as well. I bet they would. I bet they would like this leash. right? Because we have 3 other leashes, and I don't like any of them. One's like a heavier, like more nylon-y type deal, right? I don't really like that other one, girl. Then we have another pink one. This one happens to be pink, but we have another pink one that is like, it just doesn't have any, it's like too much nylon maybe, or I'm not really sure, but it doesn't have any give. So it's not as nice. Doesn't like, this thing just like falls around your hand like it's just perfect. Like it's incredibly soft. I wish there was a name on it. We could find out where to buy more. If I could, I would give out a leash every time we went live. We should do that, actually, Pat. If anybody's listening right now, tell me what you think if we were to somehow give out a leash every time we went live. I would do that, actually. But I just need some time to find the right one. It has to be this one. Right, Pep? I don't know how the heck we find this one, but I'm gonna bring it to the dog store and see if they can help me figure out what kind it is, actually. And then I think we should give out a leash every time, and every time what we should do is we should sign the leash. Or maybe we get it stitched with Miss Peppa Poo. That would be fresh. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I don't know if I could give out every time we went live because I'm not that kind of a baller. But I could give out one like once a month. Once a week? I don't know. Once a month is probably what I could do right now. Right, Pep? I'm not balling that hard yet. But that would be a goal. One day to hand out leashes I would just be handing out leashes left and right, girl. But I think if we stream enough, and sometimes the stream, it might be quiet because we're just walking. But when we walk quietly, we're definitely more apt to running into animals. Let's turn purpose. Oh, there's her light. I can hear some people up here, so I just shut Peppa's light off. But she's right there. Right, Pep? Hmm? All right, well, I think that concludes our walk for tonight. Just about back home. But again, Faz 1L10, thank you for that incredible comment. And Ma and Kaylin and Nima, JMP, okay, Wilkie Julian, Hashida and Ma again, and Dayaki and Dayaka, hello, and every single buddy else who was on this stream now or later or forever, whenever. I really and truly hope the best of all of you. I hope you have an amazing night, a great day, and I really hope that you go after your dreams. I really do. I think that's the only way to live. Go after what you have fun doing, and don't let anybody stop you. You guys are the greatest. I'll see you in the next video. Hit that bell and the sub button if you want. If you want to help us grow and see where we can bring this channel. It's going to be pretty fun. All right, you guys are the greatest. We'll see you.